Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? That's literally what I heard as I was shuffling the cards and dealing them out. So there could be a theme for trying to be real, trying to be authentic. We also have the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. That's doing what you know you're supposed to do. That is following your own like belief system. Like if you think you should be ethical and you should treat people with respect, well, that is doing that. But there's a sense of restlessness that maybe we haven't been doing what we say. It's almost like some of us have been hypocrites, and we're almost restless that we're being hypocrites. So there could be a situation where you may seem to have come off as a hypocrite, and you kind of want to clear that up because you don't want that in the air. You don't want to seem like somebody who doesn't walk their own talk. That's what this is you just want to make sure that people see you as the type of person who walks their talk, and that's who you are. Let's see what else we get from the Oracle cards. Anything else for Aquarius here? What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? Oh, okay. So now we have Saturn. Saturn is responsibility. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the Hierophant. It's like doing what you're supposed to, right? A sense of responsibility and a sense of, and then the rope here tells me that we're very much committed to responsibility, to our ethics. That's what we're committed to, and we want to make sure that we follow through with that. There could be a very specific reason why this is on your mind, or there could be a very specific reason why this is going to come up as a theme for you guys this week, Aquarius. On the bottom, we have Aries, which is your most authentic self. It's like your childlike self, your most innocent self, but at the same time, there's a sense of following through with what ethics really kind of like chime for you. It's like walking your talk for real, whatever is truly in your heart, walking your talk. Let's go ahead and pull some advice, see what you guys should be doing about this. Any advice here for Aquarius? All right, we got a couple cards come out pretty fast here. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and Justice card. This is kind of like knowing what shouldn't be happening. Seven of Pentacles reversed and Queen of Cups reversed is there's a situation that you can tell is maybe not what it's supposed to be. There is a question of ethics around you. Either it actually directly involves what you're doing or you're just witnessing it, but it's making you hella restless. Queen of Cups reversed is again feeling restless, just like the Four of Swords reversed from before. And it's because you don't want to be part of it. You don't want to be part of whatever unethical situation is going on, and maybe you're tangentially part of it, or maybe you're part of it by omission if you don't speak up, but in some level it's bothering you and you want things to be just, you want justice. Again, it goes back to ethics. It just goes back to ethics. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. On the bottom is the Seven of Cups. There is a question as to what you should do. In fact, there are lots of questions. Seven of Cups is questions. So you don't know what you should do about this, even though you have a nagging sense that you should do something. Because of your personal sense of ethics, your own personal code of ethics, but it's a risk, right? So underneath the Seven of Cups, we have the Fool and then that Hierophant from before. So trying to be the grown-up and trying to be responsible also kind of clashes against taking a risk, which is like speaking up and rocking the boat about something that might not be ethical that you either see or are part of. Let's see what we get from the Oracle cards and see if we can actually get advice. I feel like this is more telling me about your situation, but let's see if we can get advice here on what to do. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, so interesting. So for advice, we have Leo reversed coming out. That's what sticks out as me the most important thing, because Leo can be dramatic. So this is saying don't make a scene, don't make a fuss, don't be dramatic about whatever situation that is nagging at you that you want to speak up about. Don't be dramatic about it. There is a way to speak up about it, and with kindness, and be more subtle, gentle. We have the number 6. That's a number for harmony and tranquility. So it's like there's a way to address the situation and maybe say something, and I am seeing you doing something about it. The number 9 is action. It's you guys doing something about it, that doing what you're supposed to do. The Wizard's Tower is, again, following through with what you believe, what you know to be correct. It's wisdom. So it's kind of like, you know what you have to do, but there's a way to go about it with kindness and gentleness where you're not necessarily rocking the boat, but you are speaking up on things that need to be spoken up about. On the bottom, we have the bed here. There's no rush. You don't have to, again, act immediately. You can just act when the opportunity presents itself, like when you see it. When you see somebody doing something unethical, right? You don't have to do it because you saw it happen next week. The next time you see it happen. That's what this is saying. It's like, don't say anything yet. The next time it's literally in front of you, the mask, then act. That's when you act. And that's why we have the staff right after the mask. Okay? So that is your advice. Try not to get involved too much. Just speak up when you see it. The ship here is kind of distance yourself from it. Otherwise, it's like only speak up about it when you see it, when it's right in front of you. And then, yeah, you really are, there is a call to speak up about it or do something. All right. So that is your advice, Aquarius. That's your reading. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to follow the channel. I'll see you guys next time.